Hello, do you want to learn Spanish fast? If you do, stay till the end of this video because I give you a lot of different tips on how to accomplish this. I'm Haiti with Real World Spanish Lessons and I want to help you become fluent in Real World Spanish. So if that's something you're looking to do, make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications bell on. ¿Listos? Comencemos! The first tip I can give you is to learn what you need. Sure, you want to start with the basics when learning a new language, but you also need words that you actually will use in your day-to-day life. Basically, you want to become an expert in the things you need or the things that are important to you. For example, if you're in the healthcare field, you want to learn everything regarding healthcare. This could be anywhere from medicine to the human body. If you're in the finance world, however, it doesn't make sense for you to learn everything regarding healthcare, right? So you want to learn everything regarding money to accounts, anything really that would help you in your day-to-day life. In other words, you need all the basics and small talk phrases and then move on to whatever it is that you need Spanish for. Número 2. A lot of people believe that in order for you to become fluent in a language, you need to move to that country so that you can immerse yourself in that language and in the culture. But this is not true. You can live in a Spanish-speaking country for a year and still not know the language. In fact, you could immerse yourself in the language without ever moving to a new country. But in order to be successful, you need a lot of practice. So you can get practice by reading, writing, listening, and the one that most people find difficult, practicing with other people. Speaking is the most difficult one just because a lot of times you don't have anyone to practice with, or maybe you're a little bit shy and you don't want to embarrass yourself because you said something wrong. But unfortunately or fortunately, in order to be successful, you need to find someone to practice with. Número 3. Learn Spanish cognates. Cognates are words that are the same in different languages, and in most instances they have the same meaning. Languages like French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, to name a few, have many words in common with English. Learn these words and their meaning to increase your Spanish vocabulary. In most cases, the meaning will be the same, but be careful because sometimes they can be what's called a false friend, meaning that it's the same word, but then in Spanish it can mean something completely different. I do have a video with cognates in Spanish and English. I'll leave the link pinned to the top comments for you. Número 4. Pick whatever form of the language that you want and run with it. For example, if you want to learn English, decide if it makes sense to learn American English or British English. And if you want to learn Spanish, decide if you want to learn Spanish from Spain or Spanish from Latin America. Número 5. Create SMART goals. If you don't know what SMART goals are, these are goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. So a specific goal is basically the who, what, and when. So what do you want to learn? When do you want to learn? And why do you want to learn? Next, how are you going to measure your progress and your success? Figure out a way that works for you. You could either do anything from quizzes to practicing with your friends, anything that will help you identify if you are being successful or if you need to change something. Attainable, how important is this to you? Do you have the tools needed? If you don't have the tools, what are you willing to do to obtain them? Relevant. Why is learning a new language important or relevant to you? How will this make you feel? Will it make a positive impact in your life? Time-bound. When do you want to be fluent by? Set a target date, but be realistic. Don't set a date that's too close. For instance, don't say, I want to be fluent in a month, because that's not realistic at all. Número 6. Use the SMART goals to help you understand and to help you decide whether or not you want to become fluent and why you want to become fluent and how your life will be different if you do become fluent. Don't forget to write down your goals and set up a target date so that you have something to look forward to. Did this video help? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.